On YouTube, it's Coop here. Hopefully all of you enjoyed AEW All Out. It was a really long show, and could have been a lot shorter, to be honest. But I did enjoy the show. Hopefully you guys all did too. If it's your first time here, make sure you push the subscribe button, push the thumbs up, because there's some backstage drama that happened after the show where apparently CM Punk just went off on everybody. After just winning the AEW title, he goes off like an embarrassing champion, in my opinion, because you just get the title and you just hate everybody backstage. What is this champion like? This is your guy that you've been bragging about for years, and maybe WWE seems to be right about his attitude issues. We gotta talk about this. So if it's your first time here, make sure you stick around for the next few minutes. Let's talk about this. Okay, now I got everything set up. I can give my thoughts. First of all, let me give my thoughts on the actual pay-per-view itself. I thought it was very well done. Some things I thought were questionable being on the card because of how many matches there were and how long the runtime of the show went. Obviously, they did have to make some matches had to be placed short because the how long of the shows were. It started at 5 and it went till was it a 6-hour show or something like that? That is long, man. You had all the pre-show matches as well. There was 4 pre-show matches. I didn't get to see the chance to see, I think, the first 2. I didn't get to see the Kip Sabian and Pac match, although I heard it was a kind of an average match. So, other than that, I saw mostly the entire show. Some of my favorites were a lot of them, to be honest. The triple tag team match with John Silver, they really made it that the Dark Order had a really actual chance of being triple champions or trios champions, but no, they couldn't get the job done against Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. It was close, but literally, they had so many close kickouts, so it was great. Man, there was still some. The women's match, the Fatal 4-Way. I don't know. They did the thing where a person gets hurt and they stall for time, kind of thing, while the 2 friends pick on each other, kind of thing. Oh, make Shea's there, nice. So I thought that was okay. That was good. Just another average match. Wasn't like the trios match that actually blew me away. And then we had the return of MJF as the Joker in the Casino Battle Royale, and everything turned out for him great. But other than that, there's just so many matches on the card. It's hard for me to go. I have to go through my phone and remember all of them. Definitely that trios match definitely stuck out the most. Now, after the main event, CM Punk beats Jon Moxley, and it wasn't like a really long match either. So I think they tried to copy what they did, where like CM Punk was motivated to win, and so he got the win that way. But then he goes backstage, and now there is a ton of heat on him backstage. So if you are unaware what happened, I guess from Fightful, they were reporting that CM Punk... Well, first of all, CM Punk going off with the media scrum. Went off from Brian Alvarez from the Wrestling Observer Radio. Went off some Nick Hausman or something like that. I don't know who that is. I'm not subscribed to Fightful because not many wrestler reporters like me very much either. So I just get the news about them, what they hear, and apparently after CM Punk left the media scrum, there was an altercation that happened backstage between the Elites, members of the Young Bucks, EVPs, and Kenny Omega, where at the media scrum, CM Punk was basically ranting about the EVPs, and then so Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks were extremely unhappy with what his comments were said. So after he walked away and the altercation happened, apparently a security guard had to run extremely fast towards the situation, where apparently I guess a brawl happened. So I don't know if it to me it sounds like fists were thrown. We'll have to put it that way. Something has to change. The background atmosphere has to change in AEW, because now you've turned this into an unhealthy work environment, that you're basically just saying that you have to, these are situations that you just have to live with, right? This is not UFC. This is not professional fighting. This is an entertainment industry where you want to make sure all your performers are safe, first of all, right? So safety should always be the number one concern when it comes to having performers. If you're having a toxic environment, like WWE used to have. Hopefully it's gotten better now since Triple H has taken over. But Tony Khan needs to figure this out. Either some suspensions need to be laid down, some written contracts, be like, hey, you can't do this while you work here. Alright? So something has to happen between CM Punk, the EVPs, Adam Cole, Cole Cabana. I don't think is an issue. I think just CM Punk just hates Cole Cabana, and he just talks about it nonstop. So I think that's just a lost cause now. But I think some kind of contract needs to be laid down backstage where all the wrestlers need to sign and be cooperative. So I think that's my suggestion. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below of what needs to change. Here, I'll write that in the comment section in YouTube right now. Something needs to change in AEW when it comes to their backstage performance. Fighting and that, it's just unnecessary. Here, let's see. but something definitely needs to change in AEW. On that, I might have to go through the whole card and see which ones were my favorites. But definitely the trios match was definitely one of the most standout ones. I do some mining. any more news there. Immediately after the Scrum Rant, talent has informed us that Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks were extremely pissed off, and one claimed that they were threatening to walk over the comments. We had heard prior to at least one of the Young Bucks had been in contact with talent outside of AEW, indicating that many of the rumors heard about Punk or the frustration around him were true. Some media believe the Elite were scheduled for the Scrum, but an adjustment was made after Punk's Scrum. But that isn't confirmed. Around then, security went around the Scrum area in a hurry. We haven't learned if that was related to the situation, but all this filtered in at the same time. Damn. AEW, fix your shit. They gotta fix their issues. Chicago is. Just thinking of the media scrum last night. That's definitely CM Punk's town if he's getting in brawls backstage. My kind of town. I wonder how long it's gonna last there. You know, he was warned. They were warned that he was a hothead backstage, and now we're starting to see it. That well, what? So this all happened from Adam Page doing an unscripted thing on CM Punk months ago, and then CM Punk had this buried in the back of his mind that when I come back, I'm going to go right back into doing that and going back at him. So he already had this planned out in his head. And, you know, like, you can't please everybody. And CM Punk has always been this character that just, it's either his way or F you kind of thing, right? He has a huge ego, okay? Actually, to be honest, I think a lot of AEW wrestlers have huge egos, right? Like, Young Bucks, already their thing, they're very Christian, but they have their own, like, ego side, right? Kenny Omega, Adam Cole definitely has an ego. Maybe that's why Bobby Fish is not with the company anymore. It's surprising. We did that angle with the Young Bucks and Adam Cole, and they just never got to it. Now Bobby Fish is not even with the company anymore, so we're not even going to see that. So things need to change in WWE, that's for sure. The organization, I think Tony is just trying to do so much, and it's overwhelming him, and that's why he had a couple of those people get promoted and that. But there's got to be better organization, I think, when it comes to communication wise with the wrestlers. And like I mentioned before, if it has to be that every wrestler has to sign some kind of like behavioral contract or something like that you during media scrums and live chats and everything to be professional, but those are just suggestions, right? But something definitely needs to change backstage for AEW. My kind of town, Chicago is. We get fights backstage because we have Chicago. Okay, I'm terrible. I'm going to have to take some improv classes or something soon. Get back in the groove. I was always a big fan of Whose Line Is It Anyway? That was always one of my favorite shows growing up. How much mining do I still gotta do here? I gotta collect about 400 more. Hopefully this goes pretty quick. It's my kind of town. See if there's any other news regarding it. CM Punk fires back at criticism from Eric Bischoff. Look at this. He is just going off the walls. Tony Khan clears the air about tension in the AEW locker room. Tony Khan asks MJF to make AEW All Out return. Okay. Tony Khan is actively working to bring back ROH television show. Oh. That kind of makes sense. AEW cut multiple matches short during All Out. That makes sense. Christian Cage is obviously dealing with an injury, so that's why it didn't happen. Let's see here. Alright, I want to go here. Tony Khan clears the air about tension in the AEW locker room. AEW locker room has a lot of tension, which is no secret at this point. After last night's AEW All Out pay-per-view, CM Punk took shots at Colt Cabana, Hangman Adam Page, and EVPs Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson. This led to a heated situation between the Young Bucks and CM Punk. There are many other instances of the tensions bubbling up between various AEW stars. Tony Khan finally addressed them during the post-pay-per-view media scrum. Khan finds the situation challenging and also acknowledges that AEW stars bring jobs and revenue to the company. This is a dicey situation and is contentious and frankly challenging, but I have to do what's best for the sake of the company, and everybody you're talking about are great professional wrestlers with big reputations and big, massive egos. And some of them, I'm sorry, I quoted that. Some of them have been around from the beginning, and some have been around for about a year. The fact is, there are people that drive revenue, and they help create jobs for everyone. So wait, are you saying that you only want to keep people around because you're making money? Greedy bastard. The AEW president also said that many people have also gotten off about him. However, he added that it's part of the gig and the best you can do is move on with business. When people don't get along or don't like each other, I've had people said as much stuff about me over the last few months as anybody, and sometimes you have to take it and move on with business, and that's part of it. Honestly, Tony Khan is not sounding like a professional right now to me as a boss. I think he's just saying that these guys just make us money, and whether regard they fight backstage or not, I want to keep them because they're making us money. Greedy bastard. How dare you? Come on, man. That's not right. Alright. Get back to mining here. I might have to do a couple of mock drafts and what the hell? Whoa, a huge dragon. What the hell is that? It looks like a dragon that has a ring around it. I'm gonna make some stir fry. Well, yeah, that's something I also forgot to mention, that apparently the Elite of Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks threatened to walk. That's something I forgot to mention, that during the backstage scrum, no pun intended, but it was kind of a scrum. And I guess the EVPs threatened to walk if they don't fix the situation with CM Punk, man. They got to deal with that. Like, CM Punk, he's out of control. He likes being a free bird, and that's why he's getting all this money, but he also does, like, say stuff that you're not supposed to. Like a guy was heckling him about Colt Cabana, and he just turns to him in the crowd and calls him a fat ass and makes him look back, kind of thing, even though that, CM Punk is still going off about Colt Cabana. You know, it's like every time somebody's talking about it, it's like being a baby about it. Like, move on with your life there. Strange how just, everybody praised that they wanted CM Punk part of AEW. So now he's part of AEW, and now the people that want him in there, they're fighting with him backstage. Go figure. And this is coming from a guy that went to UFC bragging about how, I'm going to compete, and then gets knocked out with 10 seconds in the first round like a dummy. This guy's just got a massive ego. Kind of makes me wonder about I think the Will Ospreay Kenny Omega thing. I don't know if that's like a big deal or not, but Kenny Omega did do a cease and desist to Will Ospreay trying to sell merch of him using the One Wing Angel. It just seems to be a lot of heat right now with AEW. Hell, they might have to close back down their forbidden doors just to get, like, restrained again.
Making the money. Ba, 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 ba. Almost done here. I got another plant to go to. Legendary or no? Oh yeah, the Hawk's Eye is over there, I think. Where's the AEW card here? Okay. So, the matches that we had. Casino ladder match. Claudio Castiglione, Wheeler Yuta, Andrade El Idolo, Whoosh, Rey Fenix, Penta L0M. I don't think that's... Is that what he is now? I thought he was Penta Oscuro. He keeps changing his damn name. Dante Martin and the Joker, which was MJF. And he actually ended up winning with his new group that is led by Stokely as the manager, with a bunch of new guys. W. Morrissey, the big guy. Then we got Lee Moriarty, Ethan Page, and then we got the Gun Club. So it looks like MJF has a new stable. I'm not sure what they're called, but it seems like the only way that MJF gets over is if he has a bunch of people behind him. AEW Interim Women's World Championship, Toni Storm versus Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, and Hikaru Shida. A lot of people were really voting for Jamie Hayter in this match because she wanted to win over Britt Baker and see the rivalry happen there. Instead, they teased Britt Baker getting advantage and screwing over JD Hayter by pinning her. So that's going to lead to something. Jungle Boy vs. Chris Cage wasn't matched because basically Luchasaurus came out and basically destroyed Jungle Boy right in front of his family again. That's kind of a reoccurring theme that keeps happening. AEW World Tag Team Championship, Swerve and Our Glory versus The Acclaimed. I totally forgot about this match, even though it was the Acclaimed were extremely over because people like scissoring because people like sex. That is the only reason why they do that, is because it's a friggin' sex thing. It's the only reason why they get over with that, because friggin' AEW has a bunch of perverts in their audience. Swerve and Our Glory, it kind of feels like they're teasing something with a breakup. But they still have the titles, even though I think Swerve was upset with Keith because after the match, Keith scissored them, he didn't, and it looks like, what are you doing, kind of thing. So it looks like Swerve wants to be heel, but Keith is sort of on the boundary of that yet. I wouldn't mind seeing Keith Lee turn heel as well, just to see the team keep going, but they have way too many teams, so I could definitely see them breaking up. TBS Championship, Jade Cargill versus Athena. Jade Cargill once again continues on her streak. It was basically normal spots. Bryan Danielson versus Chris Jericho, very good match. Loved it. Ends with low blow by Chris Jericho. Love it. That's going to tease to another match. Trios match, the FTR Wardlow versus Jay Lethal and Motor City Machine Gun. Sorry. Great match. Love seeing FTR, especially at the end where Sanjay basically is wearing this T-shirt. How he fights like an 8-year-old girl. So Dax's girl is is in the audience, and they bring her. She's also like 8. So they bring her in the ring, and she breaks Sanjay's pencil. Great, loved it. Trios match, House of Black versus Darby Allin, Sting, and Miro. Miro basically was at odds with his partners, basically say they could do it all on his own. After the match, Sting actually blinded Malachi with his own mist. Darby Allin gets the pin on Malachi Black. After the match was not shown on air. It was only for the live audience, but apparently Malachi Black was seen waving to the crowd as like a thank you kind of thing. So even though a lot of people say that he's still under contract for like 3 more years or something like that, a lot of people thinking he asked for his release, and he might be going back to WWE because that's, I think, where his wife is, right? Selena Vega. Kind of makes sense that they want to go work together again in a healthier environment than what it was. So I could see that. And from what AEW's reputation is getting backstage, it kind of seems like a good time for everybody to set sail back to WWE, because I think AEW's roster is a little bit overcrowded. And we got the World's Trio match that happened between Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, Hangman Page and Dark Order. Great match. Absolutely great match. John Silver was... This is going to be heartbreaking for him because he was so close. He's so close of getting that pin on Kenny Omega, but no, those close calls were great. In the end, Hangman Page tried to do the buckshot lariat while John Silver tried holding him. Kenny Omega ducked, and Hangman Page hit John Silver with the buckshot lariat. Kenny Omega pins John Silver for the win. They are the new Trios champions. And then I think we have the main event, which was Jon Moxley and CM Punk. That was great. Wasn't too long of a main event, so because obviously the runtime, right? So found the match good. CM Punk was bleeding all over the place. Lived up to his intention. Then we had the media scrum, which apparently everybody's... See what happens when you have drama is you had a fantastic pay-per-view, okay? A great show, and then you have backstage heat, and that's all the media is focusing on, is the negativity. That happens everywhere. The negative news will always get more attention because people like drama. That's how the world works. So it's unfortunate how it works, but that's how it goes. But yeah, hopefully they figure their stuff out. Let's get back to mining a little bit. Back home, fix my gear. There's one other place I need to visit. god. What idiots. Jesus Christ.
Mic check. Test 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's still. I was just testing myself. I'm in the background. Nice. outer space. Alright, time to get my coffee.
Whispers falling silently drift on the wind, but I hear you on a journey. Now a memory fading from sight, but I see you unbroken. Promises we made so long ago. You're
get back to it, eh? Jeez. You know what? I'm going to pull up a mock draft here. I'm going to get ready with a mock draft. Get to practice a little bit for today. God damn, man. Why is it so hard to get people to join? Why am I that hated as an individual? Eternal sea. Yeah. Lighting the way. making a run. Yeah, make that do. I'm gonna have to get more of that Ambrosia water. It's a big seller. Sitting here for a while. Since I got here, he's just been sitting here. So just looking at people. What's that noise that thing makes? all went. Holy moly. Wow. I have to restock up on that one. I think this guy's just maybe straight and just watching for some reason. Only a high of 20 today. That's great. Huh. Maybe I should shut off one of these fans. Almost down here. Get off the planet. It is beautiful though. The scenery. Love it. money. All from that water. What a great cellar that is. Okay. Oh my God, is all that water gone? Holy Jesus, I'm out of that water already. I went through a whole friggin' 900 bottles of water. Not even before the end of the morning. That's incredible. Wow. Holy Jesus. Wow, that's a lot of water. Let me just check this here. 247. Prices. Whoa. What happened to this? Selling. Wow, I can't believe that ambrosia water I'm already out of. That's a hot seller, man. One person that just is usually buying it. They buy it in stock. Wow. I'm gonna have to get more. Alright. Now I know what to mine. That's incredible. Yeah. I already know where it is. Wow, I'm just so surprised. I've already gone through 400 bottles of that. smoking a bowl. One second, THC. Cheers. How you feeling? Gotta shut off all these fans here. It's a nice day. There. I think the summer heat is finally going away. Oh, that's a nice breeze. Oh, yeah. That's a nice breeze today. Actually, I'll just turn this off, too. There. Save me a hydro bill today. Oh, Jesus. Good. Enjoying the day off. Oh well, I'm gonna be doing my my draft coming up. Are you certain you don't want a team? You can even just have it on auto pick, and the computer just choose your team, and you can just manage it throughout the year. It's not that. It just we only have 6 teams still, and I've been friggin' posting links everywhere. Man, I gotta find some new friends. I'm gonna try and do that this year. I have been talking to this Genya girl. I'm gonna send you some pics. I've been talking to this Genya girl back and forth here, TAC. Here. I showed Kate and still talking with her back and forth, right? So it's pretty cool. Hopefully this leads to somewhere. I've already asked her on a date. She loves hockey. She likes sports, so. I said I haven't done anything in Vancouver yet when it comes to go seeing like a sports event. You know, there's tons of them out here. So why don't we spend a day, you know, going to a few events. We've been stuck indoors for a few years, so instead of let's go somewhere instead of being cooped up. Yeah, that's my pickup line. Way back, but here, let's see here. I'll send you on Instagram. That's what I've been talking to. There you go. Smoking a bowl here for you. Right now I'm just doing some mining for my guy here. Holy moly. So, I've been making some major cash since overnight. JC, yesterday, my brother-in-law dropped off some tomahawk ribeyes for me to cook tonight. Oh, nice. They're huge. $80 for 2.2, 5.5 pounds. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Is your brother-in-law a butcher or something? Oh man. I gotta find myself a new butcher myself here because Dave is no longer working at the grocery store here. He works on a farm though, I think. So might have to hit up Dave again. He was a fun guy to talk to. My dad always liked going to see Dave the butcher, and he gave us deals sometimes. So my father would sometimes ask for a big order so he can throw on the barbecues and that. So here, one sec, guys. Gotta smoke just a fan of my cooking. Oh. Well, you might have to throw me some recipes over here too, TAC. I've got my own little cookbook, because I still got my. It's mostly just stir fry, I eat TAC, because it's just trying to stay below 1,600 calories a day, and usually stir fry does it. Now I do have to try and find a healthier cooking oil. That's the one thing I'm doing wrong. Is definitely just like you put a little dab of cooking oil, and it's like you've overdone it for your day, kind of thing. So I have to be very cautious about like what cooking oil I use. Cheers, buddy. what I could do without frying the chicken or pork or anything, I could start just using the oven or something and have it baked, have it healthier that way. One thing I could do. Oh my god, what's that friggin' noise? I hate that bird noise, whatever that was. Alright, well, I'm just gonna be sitting here smoking here, TAC, trying to make some cash. You see that 528,000 in the bottom right corner? Overnight, I only had about 8 grand. I was down to 8 grand, alright? Since this morning, all I've been doing is mining. And then I found a hot item that I mined 900 and 950 is usually the number I go for when I'm mining, because you can only hold 999 items. And once I hit that 950, I'll take it back. I'll put it on my market where my two retainers, basically we call them, can sell up to 20 items each. So I fill one of those items up with just a certain item, and it's already all gone. It's not even lunchtime yet, and all 950 of those items of that one particular thing is gone. So I have to remine it, and that's how I just made 528,000 just for basically that one item. Once you hit something, it's like I hit myself. It's like I feel like I just hit gold or something. So now I'm just gonna sit here, smoke weed. And I'm just gonna. This is the thing I just have to put ambrosia water. And what this is down here is enable quick gathering. I just push one button, and then it just mines for me. So I can just gather really fast now instead. Now I can just sit here and smoke weed with you and that. So what are your predictions for football this year? How do you think Titans are gonna do? You think you guys are gonna take a step back or take a step forward? Now you guys don't really have like big name receivers, do you? Diced chicken thighs coated in cornstarch, cooked with bell peppers and onions. Add favorite sauce and white rice. Oh Jesus! My stomach just growled just reading that. Literally, I just have pork chops at my fridge, and then I usually just use the frozen veggies. Oh, what? Somebody just sold? Look at that! More ambrosia water just sold. I put it on the market, it sells right away. Holy Jesus! Titans lose first game of playoffs again. You guys think you're going to be a wild card team? Let's see here. I might have to do my predictions. Here. Oh my god, Jace, you made me hungry as hell just reading that. My stomach keeps growling. Oh man, I might have to cook my my stir fry a little early here before draft time. What I made the mistake here is we couldn't figure out the whole week. I couldn't move. I didn't want to set up the league because you have to go on the computer and everything. So I just didn't bother doing it. Maybe next year I need to have a better advertisement, like instead of just like announcing it within like a couple days. So usually a lot of people would join, but I've been doing a really bad job lately with my social media audience, and I need to get better at that. So maybe if I tag a bunch of people. Oh, look at this. Chandrake just sold. Look at that, TC. I'm just making the dough, man. Leftover pork chops make good fried rice. Oh, really? Oh, man. Because sometimes I just microwave, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to microwave it. Because sometimes it gets too dried for me, right? When it comes to the pork. Like, I just had pork chops, and I recently just put them in the microwave yesterday, and It was like eating a hard rock almost. Oh, okay, so this is see the number 2 there? I can double my ambrosia water if I use one of these powers here. Okay, use that and then double up more. Now I can grab 6 at a time. There we go. And I can do it one more time before all that GP is gone, and then it's got to slowly build up for a while. This is good stock here. Alright, and then enable quick gathering. There we go. Alright. I've got 4. I can't believe I'm already sold out of all that. A new entry has been added to the free company message book. Oh, somebody's visiting our free company. That's not for me. It's probably just somebody visiting our. See that thing where it says brew there? That's my free company. Where basically we have our own house where our boss runs the house. It's like our free company house basically, where everybody meets up. All right, I gotta smoke a bowl here. Cheers, buddy. So yeah, what the thumbnail is in my title right there is because I was watching AEW last night, and they have a media scrum after, so they put it on social media for free for people and reporters to ask questions. Now CM Punk apparently flipped his lid. He just became champion there. CM Punk was obviously the big controversy guy that left WWE, went to UFC, got his ass knocked out in about 10 minutes or something like that. He sucked. And then he signed big money with AEW. Now he's their champion, and now he's a headache dealing with because apparently he hates everybody there. So apparently at the media scrum, he said that the EVPs who help run the company and everything are a bunch of dumb idiots and everything like that. He left the idiot. So then the EVP show up after he left his after he answered his questions, and he actually flipped off a couple of reporters too. So, and then apparently a couple of EVPs went up to him and tried to argue with him, and then apparently a fist fight broke out there. So things are going out of control. And now with Vince McMahon left WWE, probably some people are going to leave AEW to go back to WWE. So this is a crazy time, actually. Cheers, buddy. Smoking a bowl here for you. Still, I got to restock up this week. I've got my sticky buns here, so it's almost gone. It should be out within the next few days. Cheers. All right. Oh, sorry. Last the sticky buds. Yep. And they're very small buds too. They're like the tinier ones that are like smaller than your fingertips. See, this is all I have to do is just smoke some weed, just press a button, go from place to place, stock up. I still can't believe how fast this sold out. This is crazy. So I have to go. So it's going up about like 2. So hopefully this. Right now it's 11:20. Hopefully I get done this by 11:40. Maybe 11:35 I can get this done. My guy's a pretty good miner, so it all depends how it goes. But if I stop like every 200 times, I can smoke some weed with you. Today I'm just getting high as hell and getting ready for my oh, you know what? Let's do a mock draft together, TAC. All right. Ready? I'm gonna do a pretend mock draft right now. Okay. Let's do an 8-member one. 8-member one's the closest. Oh, here we go. Down and out. Open. I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna draft 6 here, TAC. Okay. This is the one we could be doing right now, but we have only 6 people. I swear, TAC. I wish I could. I need more friends. That's for sure. Let's see. 2 people in this draft right now. It starts in 8.5 minutes. I'll let you. We'll draft along with me. I think YouTube is going to be a little bit of a delay, so I'll give you like a little bit. Well, I'll give you my prediction. All right, we got 3 people in. These are just fake drafts that you get to practice doing. It's really cool. Just give you some practice before going in. Ah, crap. This was the double one. Okay, we got 4. See, 5. All right, this one's filling up good. Damn, man. I wish I could just like post a thing like join my league in Yahoo. Or I'm doing really bad. I've probably lost a lot of my followers on Twitter because I keep posting the link. Oh well, I'll take the chance. I had a wrestler that said he was. I'd be down to join. I'd be like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow. And then at 6:30, good luck. And he was like, will this fill up? I was like, I don't know. Jesus. Oh, people are leaving. What the hell? I'm gonna move to 3rd. I'm gonna go 4th. I'll draft 4th. That's the same with me, man. Like, see, with Kate and Alex, I've known them like almost my entire life. Well, I've known Alex my entire life. Kate, I've known for like over like 12 years now, because now they're married, right? So, and Alex's best friends. Well, Alex is my. I was best friends with Alex's brother, but I don't really talk to Andrew anymore. I call he's his nickname Billy because he's usually like, yeah. The thing with them, they're not really talkative. You have to actually like talk to them, and that's how it usually goes with. So, I have to always like you have to reach out with them kind of thing. So, that's always been with them. That's why when I was a kid, I always would go over to their house and everything like that. So, just long time friends I've known. Very small social circle basically, right? Because for me, it's a lot about trust issues. Obviously, you can deal with what I just dealt with, like with Randy, my friggin' whole. Oh my god, I'm just terrible with people. So, right now, my focus is family. Right now, I need to focus on talking to Zhenya. And Zhenya, by the way, is she? I think she's sober. I don't think she drinks at all. So hopefully she's okay with that. Just letting her know. Just a little heads up that I. Oh, here we go. We're starting our draft. Got a full 8. Let's go. Okay, we're drafting 4th here, TAC. I guess we're waiting 4.5 minutes. Okay. Here, I'll do a little bit of mining first. Come on, let's start the draft already. There's 8 people here. See, like, I wish it was this quickly that you could just have people just join your random draft. Or your random league. Oh, damn it, I did it again. This is the double one. I should have used that GP at the bottom bar there. Crap. Alright, I only got 100 so far. 800 more to go there, TAC, so gotta smoke some more weed and draft a little. Once I get all this 900, these things are gonna fly off the shelf, man. What are they used for anyways? Let me check. Search recipes. Indoor Oriental waterfalls? Okay. Usually goldsmithing. Meg garden fountain. Okay. Oh, look at that! That's my outdoor bath. Wow, it's used for a lot of baths. Basically, there's an indoor marble fountain. Huh, cool. Okay. Oh, it's used a lot for this. This is an alchemist. This is, I think, for somebody does potions and everything, medicines. So yeah, it's probably definitely used for a lot of potions, dragons. Just improvements to your guy, basically. Enhancements. And then it's used for cooking and stuff as well. So it's used for a lot. Huh. Melon juice. What is that? Oh, man. I guess a hidden item or something like that. Cool. Alright, so that's why it's so popular. Alright, got a smoke bowl here with it, TSC. Alright. 1 minute and 30 seconds to countdown. Although my countdown's been really lame for lately. I don't know why. Like, I've been trying to do the same thing I usually do. The last one that did well was the, and for me, it's not even, for YouTube, it's not even well for getting 1,000. Is the Netflix Stranger Things one. That got over like 1,000 or 3,000 hits or something. So I need to figure out a way to get more of that. I do need to figure out that. All right, 1 minute till draft time. Got the volume on, so we can hear the countdown, hopefully. Oh yeah, cheers, buddy. All right. Drafting fourth. Boom. Initialize in draft server. Let's go here, TAC. Let's do a mock draft while we're mining. Oh, it's taking a while. I think it's just taking a while. So oh, there we go. All right. Draft begins in 2.5 minutes. All right. Let's see here. I picked fourth. Now this is a snake draft. Okay, so it goes from first down to eighth, and then eighth gets to pick first in the second round, and then it goes that way, and then it flips back over again. That's how usually drafts are going. So, Jonathan Taylor, top 10 picks. Jonathan Taylor, Indianapolis. You start off usually with running back because they get the ball most. Jonathan Taylor, they think, is going to be number 1 overall. Christian McCaffrey is number 2. Justin Jefferson, number 3 from Minnesota. Cooper Kupp, LA Rams, Minnesota. Austin Eckler, LA Chargers running back, is number 5. Dalvin Cook, number 6, Minnesota. Jamar Chase, number 7 for Cincinnati. Derrick Henry is number 8 for your boys, Tennessee. You know what? I think I might want Derrick Henry. Dalvin Cook and Dalvin Hook and Derrick Henry would be a sweet duo combo. Yeah. All right. Next, Stephon Diggs, number 9. CeeDee Lamb, he's questionable, actually hurt, number 10. Joe Mixon, Cincinnati running back. No, I don't really trust that. I don't trust that front line again. Devontae Adams for Las Vegas is number 12. It's questionable because I don't know how he's going to do this well this year with Derek Carr. Najee Harris, ranked number 13th. Huh, interesting. Saquon Barkley, ranked 14th. Give me some names here, THC. You want me to draft early? I think Derrick Henry definitely should be one for us, eh? I just threw out some names. We need some RBs right away for the first 2 picks. I'm picking running backs. All right. See you later, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. I'll let you know how this mock draft goes. Hopefully I'll see you later. I gotta do some mining anyways. What's up, bud? It's my turn? Can't hear the volume on this. Kind of crap. Okay. I got the idea for my first 2 picks then. Stephon Diggs.
Fairy tale.